Guess what? Welcome back to another exciting podcast here in the Randall Ford Studio. Lot Life Podcast is live here right now. Missing a car right here. Nobody can see this off screen, but I've asked them for 4 days to replace the car in the showroom. We have been too busy, or Andrew has been too lazy. I don't know which it is. I'm probably going to say...
No. I gave it to detail like 4 days ago.
Okay, all right. So, sometimes I say, Andrew, is there anybody lazier than you? And I think you just answered the question.
Yeah.
Not mentioning any names here.
No names are mentioned. They do a
Rhymes
great job.
with Rarick. And Yo. But I'm not.
What about
and Harry?
Harry?
I gotta
Larry?
get him in there too.
Jerry?
This is Monday. If you're seeing it on the day you're supposed to be seeing it, which there is no guarantee of that, again, because of Mr. At least he's not as lazy as detail guy right here, Andrew. So if it is Monday, then this is the very last week of August.
You almost forgot what month it was.
I did, because it's been a hot month. It's been a hot month here at the dealership too. We have been blowing cars out. Mm-hmm. We actually are closing this month down and getting ready for, could be a record setter, don't know for sure, but it just depends on you guys. So
and I'm here doing podcast, baby. For y'all.
Yes, we are in the middle of the day on Saturday because we've been so busy. Yeah. We try to get here early on Saturday, get it shot right in the beginning. And as soon as I got here, then Andrew's like, let's shoot. I was like, I'm working a deal.
Yep.
And then I was like, okay, let's shoot. Andrew's like, I'm working a deal. So we've been going back and forth. We are finally here. Now, the most important thing is we're trying to get this wrapped up before lunch gets here because you can count on one thing. Sales guys are hungry. They're always, whenever we feed them on Saturdays, we want to give them a free lunch so they don't leave the lot because we're so busy. But when lunch gets here, it's like,
and not only that, we have this table here that is what we set the food on. So
there's that. This is the lunch table. I think one other time, a few podcasts ago, lunch was walking in, and then all of a sudden they got in there, and then here they come right back. As the podcast is going on, you can't see this out in studio audience land, but all the sales guys are standing out there going, we need our lunch table.
We almost had to lift up our mics and then just take the table and we just
take it out from under us. Yes.
Yeah.
So this week is going up to next weekend will be Labor Day weekend.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I actually looked it up so I knew which was the Memorial or Labor. So it is Labor Day weekend. Do you have big plans for Labor Day weekend?
Well, actually I'll be working. So they actually, Chris and Andrew. Not me, but Chris and other Andrew, the less important one.
OA.
Yeah, OA. Yeah. They gave us an option whether to work. Some salesmen work on that Saturday or work on that Monday.
Yeah.
And I already take Mondays off anyways, so I was like, I'll just keep my original day and work the same schedule. So I don't have anything for the weekend, but I do have something for Sunday. Hopefully it's nice weather that I can go out on the boat. I know the water might be just a little bit colder, but I'd like to go out on the boat sometime.
Yeah, it is the end of summer, so a lot of people, you never know on that in the car business if it's going to be a busy day or it's not. So it you can almost count on Memorial Day not being very busy because it is the kickoff of lake season. Mm-hmm. So everybody has their boat. The only way you're going to have a lot of traffic here on Memorial Day is if it's raining.
Correct.
But that's always busy. Labor Day is kind of like if people got in.
They're talking in your pocket.
If people got in a lot of boating over the summer, then maybe Labor Day it's hot. I don't care about going. If they haven't, then they're probably will be slow on Labor Day. But I hope we're not.
I hope we're not either because I'm going to work that Saturday. So hopefully we're not. And if you're out and about, then come see me Saturday and let's work some car deals. So I'm not ruining my Saturday hanging out twiddling my thumbs because I don't want to be doing that on a Labor Day weekend.
Because I'm actually going to work Saturday, and then my wife, who is in the banking industry, it's one of their, I think, 29 days off they have for federal holidays every year. But anyway, so they won't be working on Monday, so I'm going to take Monday off, and we are getting out of town. We're actually going, you probably won't even know who this is, but we are going to Tulsa, and I'm going to see David Lee Roth perform. He was
the former. Something?
He is not.
Oh.
He's the former lead singer of Van Halen. Maybe you've heard of him?
Nope.
Don't know?
I
was telling my wife this years ago whenever videos. Have you heard of music videos?
Music videos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where performers do things about their music video. I was on this planet before there were music videos.
Or videos.
Yes.
Or cameras.
Yes, before MTV. I was here before MTV was born.
Yeah.
When videos were born, then they had a show on, I think it was NBC, called Friday Night Videos, whenever they first started showing videos. And me and my friends would stay up and watch Friday Night Videos. And Jump by Van Halen was one of the very first videos that were on there. I remember seeing that and remember like, oh, that's so cool. Might as well jump. Also,
is it like
fun,
jump?
No, it's not it.
Oh.
That's Chris Cross will make you jump.
That's a music video.
It is.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to see David Lee Roth perform. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah,
about that.
sounds pretty exciting. Wish I knew who that guy was.
Yeah,
but back to
the important thing is he also does not know who you are.
I know he did have no idea. He might. My TikToks will blow up.
He's
You got TikToks out there. They might know who we are. I mean, we're getting pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
You know what? One of these days, somebody besides my family is going to say, hey, I saw your thing. I have a small family, so I never really get told that. But anyway, yes, it is pretty exciting for me to get to go see that. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so what do y'all are more like, y'all enjoy like eating out, like
Dude,
good
I
places.
am a foodie.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all always go eat at like crazy places. Do you have any crazy places that you're going to eat out at yet?
Well, I haven't really planned the diet menu for this trip yet. I'm sure once it gets a little bit closer, I'll come up with something. Of course, in Tulsa, one of our favorite places, a lot of people don't even know about, is called the Bull in the Alley. There's just a little alley there, like in downtown Tulsa, and there's a bull up on the side of the road. If you didn't know what you were, or up in the alley, if you didn't know what you were looking for, you go right by, you see that, you open those doors, and it's just a really super posh, really cool restaurant steak.
What is it? Oh, it's a steakhouse.
Yeah.
I got you. I was about to ask what kind of food they make, but steakhouse is so mean.
They do not have cheeseburgers there. So
I was about to say, I go Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Do they have good French fries? I don't know. It's not a French fry kind of place.
Yeah, only steaks and baked or loaded baked potatoes.
Yeah, not really what they're known for, but yeah, steaks, yes. Yeah. But yeah, so we are looking forward to that. One of the things I want to talk about is, this hit me the other day. I was watching YouTube and they were talking about fictional characters that would, who would survive a zombie holocaust. And they went over this. So I thought, you know what? I was thinking about fictional characters. Who do you think would be the best salesman, or how they would do? So I came up with a list, and I want to get your opinion on how you think they would do at car sales.
My opinion on what the
yeah, so if you think they would make a good car salesman or a bad car salesman.
So like, man, that's kind of hard to just go over, but so the two people that I had in mind that would be like really funny and fun in car sales in general, which is, I know this, you're probably talking about like an actual movie and stuff like that, but I'm talking about so like Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler. Like I would have them like selling cars.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah, like
Adam Sandler could sell some cars, I think.
And I think that'd be funny.
Which Adam Sandler would it be?
That's what I was trying to get. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know.
Would it be Billy Madison?
Yeah, I think it would be more Billy Madison.
It's cool to buy a car.
Yeah, then it would be like a Happy Gilmore. I think Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, he's like, you want it? No, get out of here.
And I don't know why, but like, because as selling, you try to bring a lot of energy, and I thought like Elf he would be crazy trying to sell cars. I don't know if he's good at it.
I don't think he could get the paperwork done.
No, but
I think he would have a little bit of trouble with that. He'd be around with a big fat pencil.
But they would love the car process the entire time, because like he would be like dad, like my dad, popping stuff going on, confetti, car being sprinkles. You know what I mean?
You had good ones.
Yeah.
My thought was Walter White. How would he be at selling cars?
I think he'd like Noel.
This is a very good deal. I need you to sign it.
Yeah, that's kind of that's it.
But I don't think it's a deal. It is a deal.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. The other one is the Brady Bunch dad.
Oh, the Brady Bunch dad, yeah. He could probably
sell some
100%,
cars.
yeah.
I mean, I think he was the architect on the Brady Bunch, but you know what? He could have sold some cars. I think architect's kind of hard now because it's all computer-aided design.
That's true.
So he needed a new business, so there he goes into car sales.
Selling cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think 100%.
Here's another one that I thought, a little outside the box. I was thinking about this. Freddy Krueger. He's always got the one-liners. He's fun to be around, unless he's killing you.
Yeah, but I don't even know if you want
He's enjoyable.
I don't know if you, having a parent. I think I'd be honestly. Yeah, because you'd be scared to tell him no.
Yeah, how do you,
he said I ain't buying this
now,
car.
maybe I'm looking at this from the dealership side, but I think a lot of customers, you get them in a room. I think you do whatever Freddie wants you to do to get out of that room.
See, I was thinking for y'all. I was thinking fun.
Yeah.
Like who would I want to buy a car from?
Yeah.
So you're thinking about how is a customer gonna say no?
How about $5,000 down?
Yeah.
I think I can do that.
I'll find a way. Don't
just slide it over across the table right there.
100%. Don't go to my dreams or anything.
Another one that I thought maybe not the best one. Homer Simpson. Think you can sell cars?
Dude, he's too dumb. It's like me selling cars.
But you do it.
I already said it first. You can't give me. I already canceled myself. I already do that.
Work this whole bit just to get to that line.
I cut it
cut
before
my legs out.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, I think that would be a fun one. So But you know what? I bet we'd have donuts every day.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I bet we wouldn't get any of them. There'd just be donut and crunch. I don't know.
I think we have a lot of food here all the time. We have too much food here all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, another thing I wanted to go over. So
quick, we're running long.
Yeah, we are running long.
I don't think we got time.
0% for 48 months. Yeah, 0% for 48 months. Last week of 0% for 48 months. Got zero down and
90 days. Zero first payment.
Yeah,
zero payment for 90 days.
So those are the rates that's going right now for
leasing.
Ford.
Don't forget about leasing. Yep. Don't sleep on the lease. You can do it in Arkansas now. It is a great deal. A lot of people don't know about it. Don't know how much money they can save. Come in, just ask us about it. You don't have to do it, but at least check it out and see what your options are.
Yeah, because the rebates on those leases actually change when you go to a lease. So,
and they get big. There's a lot of money.
Yes,
Arkansas has changed those rules. Ford wants to get in on it quick, so they're offering a lot of incentives for anybody that's interested in leasing. So if that's something you're thinking about, come in, check it out. You won't be sorry.
Yep. So guys, that's all we have. Click the links at the very bottom. The subscribe button, big old red button at the very bottom.
Where's the red one?
The red one's at the bottom.
Bottom with the red.
And then the blue one's up the top.
That's
on. If you're on Facebook, that goes straight to our YouTube. So guys, that is all we have. Make sure you like and follow. Out of here.